welcome once again to Bannerlord. So, last time we left off on a crash, which was unfortunate, but I think that we'll be okay this time around. So let's get back into it. We're still mercenaries. I don't remember who we're fighting for at this point, but we're fighting, we're making money, and we're on our way to making our own kingdom. So that's what matters. Right now, we're going to focus on talking to these lords, getting this main quest kind of cleared up and getting out of the way. I guess we're with these guys still, so good for them. I mean, because especially after last time, we kind of jump back and forth. That's not what I wanted to click on. Oh, we jump back and forth between the two sides here. So let's see what we're up to here. It's been a couple of days. I don't know where we're at. Looks like we're fighting with the Southern Empire. Okay, cool. So I guess we're gonna join up with these guys. We'll see what happens. All right, so there's this guy. Let's see if he knows anything about this little fight here. Olek. We'll have to see who that guy is. Let's see who Olek is. Oh, he's Sturgia. He's all the way on the other side of the continent. That's great. Oh, sad day, man. His sister's dead. That's a bummer. All right, well, I guess we'll have to hunt that guy down. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if you guys want to see more of this fight with the Empire here or not, but I figure we'll try to get that cleared up, especially considering that we're about halfway done with that first part of that quest. So let's hit up some towns, fill up our recruits, and then I guess we'll head on up to Sturgia. Make sure we got enough food for our boys. 15 days, that should be good enough. It's a couple of weeks worth of foodstuffs for our guys. So, sell the stuff we don't need. Get a couple hundred. We're making a little bit of money here. We're losing it too, but we're making it too. So that's what matters. I guess we will see where this guy was. Omor. It's like a big city, right? There it is. Let's see if we can't hunt him down. We'll go super fast. See, we can say, oh, that's a long way to go. That's a long way to go. It's going to be a bit of a hike for us and our troops here. If on the way we start running low on money or foodstuffs, we'll hit a city or crush some looters. We'll see how we feel about all of that. I'm kind of curious as to the build of my party here, because like we said, it's been a while. We got a militia archer. Let's go ransom this guy real quick while we're at it. Oh. Let's see, where's a good city? Let's go to here. We're gonna head over to, looks like Honey Rock. That's where we're going. So take a little time to get there, but just a short sidestep of where we're going here. Get it, probably $20 for that militia archer that we've got in our prisoner inventory, so to speak. So let's see how much it'll give us. Oh, 12. I was off, but that's okay. So let's head up Sturgia. Let's see. Before we waste our time going all the way up there, we'll see if he was spotted anywhere else. He's a little bit closer, maybe. Not that much. Not that much closer, but he's still in that area, so that's good for us to know. That means we're not gonna have to search the whole continent for him. I've had to do that before, and it's not the most fun thing in the world. So we got companions, right? Yeah, we got this guy. We got to get him geared up with some better stuff. I think we should get him some more stuff. He's looking a little weak right now. I do remember last time we ditched the crossbow because I can't shoot for shit with that thing, and I don't know. I liked crossbows well enough in Warband, but I don't know if I'm necessarily a fan of them in this one. Now, obviously, still it is early access. I say that every time because I really want to drive home that point of this is not a finished game. It's not done. There's, I think right now they're working on specifically bugs and crashes and stuff, and we'll probably be doing so for the next couple of weeks. And the support that this game is receiving is amazing. Ooh. Let's go after these looters real quick. We got a bunch of dudes here. Like I was saying though, we've got so much support for this game. which reminds me, I don't know if you guys noticed from last time, but everyone's looking a little better, and it's because I've finagled with my software a little bit. That in combination with the patches, we can now run everything on very high. It only says custom up here because I turned off the motion blur. I don't like the motion blur. It's a little too much in this game. You know, to each their own, you know, whatever. But, I mean, we got max everything, and we're still, you know, way good with our GPU. So, pretty much perfect. Like I was saying, though, this game has received so much support from Tailworlds. They're just amazing company. And it's like the first 2 weeks, I think, that it was out. It was just a daily patch. I think they're going to be moving towards weekly just because there's, you know, so much going on, but we'll see.
I'll lead!
I figure right now we'll just go crush these looters here. We'll go a little bit first person unless, you know, someone says that they don't like it, and we can go third person. Hopefully I do a little better in first person because unfortunately the latest patch killed my last character. Killed as in the save was unable to load, which is a shame, but it happens, you know, especially with this. It's to be expected. But I started up a new character, you know, off yonder. He's already got some Monet. And I've been playing that one exclusively in first person, so hopefully hopefully we, you know, I've gotten enough practice in the first person fight that we don't get completely rushed every fight. So, looks like a few of them got away. That's okay. We don't need to kill everyone, just most of them. And who knows? If we can catch up with them on the map, maybe we'll finish them off. Yeah, look at that. So, we got about half of them. I figure we'll chase them down real quick, finish them off. We can sell out the rest of those prisoners once we get to that city that we're rocking towards. Just gotta upgrade my boys. See what kind of nice loot we got. Ooh, we got plenty of foodstuffs. I'm just gonna take everything because what we don't eat we'll sell. And you know, at this point, you know, I'd say we're approaching early mid game. Obviously, any amount of money is a good amount. I mean, you can $5.45 for a pair of boots. Like, come on, hell yeah. So I mean, a buck is a buck at this point. So let's go ahead and finish off these looters, and then we'll continue heading up to meet our nice northern friend. But I'm happy to be playing it in very, very high graphic settings. This glitch is still a thing, apparently.
Follow me!
Which is okay, but it's whatever. I mean, I don't mind it. It kind of reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance a little bit, in that when you have the face shield down for the helmet, it blocks off your vision, but obviously in that game you can't see your mustache because, I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't see, well, I don't have a mustache, but I couldn't see one if I did, so.
Cut them down!
You know, let's go finish off these looters and then we'll... Oh, I'm spawning way too early. Oh, this is bad. That's my boy. I'm sorry, my boy. Oh, it's like a good group of them got away again. Darn it. Oh, they got him. Oh, that's a hatchet to the back of the head. That's a bad day. That dude is not going to be getting up. So I figure, you know, we cut him in half a couple times. So I figure we'll be all right. You know, a group of 10 looters is a hell of a lot better than a group of 40 of them. So I figure we'll be okay. Just to kind of let them do what they're doing at this point. We'll keep making our way up north and hopefully find a boy. Hopefully find a boy. I really want to find a boy. We'll proceed on this quest line a little bit. So we'll keep heading towards, was it Omor? Yeah, this one here. We'll keep heading up that way. We'll stop at that city there, and I mean, if we run into him prior, awesome. If not, we'll hunt him down after we head up that city there. Sell our stuff, get rid of our prisoners, things like that. So we should be all right. Actually, we'll just go ahead and go here. That way we can pick up some more recruits and stuff as we're going. So a few bucks for them, but you know, that's to be expected. Looters don't go for much because they're kind of worthless. So look at that, almost $1,000 for that. That makes I like that. I like that a lot. I guess it must have been the looters wanting to join us. We're gonna recruit all one of the Imperial recruits they got rocking there. Let's go pick up a Sturgian, man. Let's get some Sturgian troops up in here. Let's get a nice coalition of everybody just kind of mashed together in our force here. Oh my. Kind of curious to see if Landy is at work if anyone. We can certainly check that out. So before we join anybody's side, I want to talk to this guy. We'll definitely try to get that all sorted. So, and yes, Sea Raiders are in this one. They're not as tough as they were in Warband. And this one, I feel like I've mentioned this before, and this one's the Forest Bandits you gotta watch out for. Sea Raiders are like chumps, to put it nicely. There we go, a whole Sturgian recruit. Now let's see where our friend is. Oh, where's this guy at? Borjakamogaba. Alright, let's see where that's at. Where we at? Oh man, he's way over here. Alright. We can do it. That's cool. We'll just spend another week getting over there. Still got plenty of foodstuffs for our boys, so we'll be set and ready to go. Excuse me, my goodness. Got some Southern Empire mercenaries hanging out way up here. Not sure what they're doing, but I don't think that these guys are at war with. These guys are at war with Southern Empire. Nope, just the Kujate. So, yeah, you know, I figure we can join these guys if you'd like, since we've got pretty much all infantry. We don't have any cavalry, so we can kind of use this to the Kujates. But you know, we could sign up with these guys, see how much they pay. At this point, you know, I figure we're still mercenaries and everything, so whoever pays us the most, as we saw last time, jump in sides between the Azerai and the Southern Empire there. Well, I guess he's not over here anymore. So let's hunt him down. We're looking for Olek. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so he was. Okay, so he's around here somewhere, basically, is what it's telling me. So we'll head over this way, see what's what. That's the thing about these, is that the AI kind of just do what they do, and then we're stuck trying to hunt them down. We'll take out some Sea Raiders on the way. Why not? Oh my. Yeah, there's a lot going on up in here. Oh, see, this is a Sturgian city initially, so Kujats are doing a little bit of damage. So who knows? The Sturgians might give us some Monet to help out. We'll see. That is, if we can find any of their lords. They seem to be kind of a little bit MIA. All right, we're gonna be chasing those guys around for 3.5 years. So let's head up here, see what we can't find this way. Simply because I want to try to get this as done as possible, but you know, the quest here. I mean, we'll try to get this as much as we can, but the trick with that is finding the lords, and you know. Oh, there's one. Not who we're looking for, but they got a little exclamation point, which means that they're around there somewhere. So. Ooh. She is kind of a badass, it looks like. Oh. Well, there we go. So I asked her about the Battle of Pendrick, however you pronounce it. She says, "I curse that name. It took me from my husband, 2 brothers, more cousins than I can count." Oh, I skipped one. Oh, I double-clicked. I'm sorry, guys. We fought the Vlandians. We won, but there was a great slaughter. My husband's horse was slain and he was ridden down, though he died amid a pile of Vlandian dead. Elsewhere on the field, the Emperor was having his head hewn off with a Sturgian axe, and thus was in no position to pay us. I guess that's an issue with being mercenaries. Such are the fortunes of war. But what came afterwards, when word spread of what happened to our menfolk, the other clans, the Arkids in particular, knew we were weak. Our herds were raided, anyone who protested was killed. Mo-Chung did little to stop it. They taught us that valor will get you killed, but treachery will make you rich. Oof. Man, my nose is very itchy, I'm sorry. Well, alright, so she's got a pretty negative outlook on life right now. I don't blame her. But, you know, we'll see what's what. I guess we'll just keep heading this way, see if we can't find those those Nordic boys that we're looking for, the Sturgeons. So I think we're at what, 5 out of 10 now? Yeah, we're halfway there. You know, that's cool. I like that. Don't need to worry about him because he doesn't have a little thing next to his name. We're just gonna keep hunting down this dude, I guess. A lot of raiders around here. You'd think that they'd have that under control. Oh. Whoops. Jorg's army. Let's see if he's in here. Jorg Spadorn Ziga. I don't think so. But we'll talk to him anyway. Let's see how much they'll pay us to help him out here. Ragavad. So I guess that's another one that we can talk to as well. So that's good. It's very good. Alright, so let's see. Quick question. Discuss. 80 a day. Well, not 80 a day, but every group. Whatever. Let's see. We'll see. Let's go see how much the Kujates are hiring for, and then we can make the decision that way. I mean, infantry is not the most useful to what boils down to the Mongolian horde, but you know, why not, right? If they're paying more than 80, then we'll bite. So there's this guy here, but he's not going to be very helpful. That's a shame. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a straight up general there. So we'll talk to him, see how much the Kujates are paying. Yeah, they're Kujates in this one, right? The Kurgats are warband. I can never remember. I get very confused between the two, so. Monchong. So we can talk to Monchong too, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I guess Sturgeons are paying more. Which doesn't surprise me considering they're getting hit harder, but you know, we'll hunt down and see. So yeah, they don't know where he's at. He hasn't been seen for a week. So that's cool. So I guess we'll search for this guy. Oh, again, 7 days, so that's cool. Not very helpful for us. So I guess we'll hunt down Monchong, who incidentally enough does not seem to be in his list of enemies, although quite a few of his own dudes are, so not sure what's going on there, but we'll kind of just assume that they're not the happiest of. Oh good, so he's also hasn't been seen for a week, so it's very helpful. This is the problem with this quest here, is that these guys will go missing for weeks on end and then just. Alright, so we talked to these guys. We already talked to. Alright, so I guess we're going to head towards the Battanians, see what they might have, because I know a couple of them have some insight on that there. Battle of Pendrick. Or Pendros. What is it? Pendrick or Pendros? That doesn't say here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just call it the Crappy Emperor's Folly, because I can't pronounce his name. I don't mean to try. I think this looks a little bit empty. Ooh. So I guess I'm going to duel with a Sea Raider, unless we just want to massacre them. I'm thinking maybe massacre because I'm a mercenary and I have no honor. So we'll just massacre them, take what they got, and be on our merry little way. Especially because looking at the food, we need some. Because we're sitting at what, 2 days? Yeah. No, we need some more food stuff for our boys. So we're gonna go ahead with that nonsense. All right, here we go, man. So it did that because they're the only group here. Usually you'd have to go through the whole little place and, you know, clean them out. But since they're the only group here, it's gonna be all like that. Well, we got him. We get 2 wounded. That means we get some prisoners and some loot, and that makes me happy. Because Sea Raiders, they don't go for the most amount of money, but they do go for some. That's nice. but they do go for some money. So let's see. What can we get him? He's already got some of them. He's got a shield, right? 141. We'll go ahead and give him this one. Does better. Oh, I like that. I like the way that looks. I like that a lot. So yeah, I mean, other than that, he's pretty much set. So we'll just pop that over, lock our grapes so we don't accidentally sell them. I gained a level. That makes me happy. So let's check it out. Let's see. Focus point. I guess since we're rocking the axe, we'll go ahead and throw it to two-handed. Go that way. Got all those points in crossbow that we're not going to use because, well, maybe we'll see how much money we've got rocking, and then yeah, none of them have any idea what's going on with crappy Emperor's Folly, so that's okay though. So I mean, we'll just push up into here and see what's what when it comes down to schwacking them. Yeah, once we get some real money, maybe we'll get back on that crossbow track. Because the good crossbows cost a decent amount of money. I mean, the crossbows are worth having, but is scroll all the way down for some fish. Cool. I still made like 600 bucks off that. Nice. We're the full party. We have prisoners that we can sell. Forgot about them. Cha-ching. All right, let's go hit up the Battanians here. Let's see if we can find these dudes. Oh, he's at McKeb. Where's McKeb? It's down this way. Let's do it. Let's go to McKeb. See if we can't talk to this guy. So I think one of the other guys is around there too, but I'm pretty sure he's a prisoner, which means that we can't talk to him, which is a shame, but you know, whatever. I do hope that that's something that they fix, is not being able to speak to prisoners. It just doesn't give you the option, just flat out. Which, if you could, that would make this quest so much easier. So much easier. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not super concerned about it. Let's see. We already talked to them, right? Yeah, we did. Off to McKeb. Yeah, that was the lady who was all like, yeah, this dude's a dick. We'll talk to this guy too while we're here, because he's right next to us. Why not? Pendrake. That's, yeah. I was there. Many of the Kujates went. Mostly the Kurgate clan, who are hungry for glory. But I was also young and hungry for glory, so I went along as well. The Battanians had planned an ambush up in a wooded pass for the Imperial vanguard. Then the Vlandians and Sturgians were to come sweeping down on their flanks in the battle. Our scouts found the Battanian ambush, but the Emperor did not listen and blundered into it anyway. While the Emperor's vanguard was getting slaughtered, we met the Vlandians, but the Vlandians brought lots of crossbowmen, and our horse archers took heavy losses. Eventually, the armored Imperial cataphracts showed up and rolled over the crossbows, but we were caught in a melee with the Vlandian knights, and that was where things got bloody. Because prior to that, there was no blood, apparently. We won, barely, with the help of the Imperials, but the Kurgats were mauled. Since then, the Kurgats have been rather weak, and you know what happens to the weak. Still, no one told them to put all their eggs in one basket like that. I mean, I guess he's right, but also, yeah, they're still sitting at 60, fuck that. I guess he's right, but also it's like, you can't really just expect everyone to fend for themselves, especially when you're in a big group like this, because, you know, them weakest link and all that. So, I don't know, to an extent, I agree, like, yeah, they fucked up, but I don't know. Oh, there he is. There's our boy. There's our Monchug, something like that. What is it? Monchug, yeah. I don't know. Khan of the Kujates. Yeah. Can you tell me anything about the battle? Yes, the Emperor had offered to hire our warriors as mercenaries. I saw nothing wrong with that. Bruh. Same. The Empire was an old bear, well-fed, slow-moving. It wanted to keep what it had. The Sturgians were, and are, hungry wolves, like us. Sometimes wolves hunt in packs, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes one wolf wants the lion to kill his rival. Most of those who went were Kurgats. They are a young clan. Their lineage is not like ours. They are always looking to prove themselves. Anyway, at the battle, their Noyan, Gotug, was slain alongside most of the males of his house. What can I say? The thirst for glory is dangerous, both to the thirsty one and those around him. Clans rise, clans fall. My duty is to all the Kujits. Look at it this way. Were it not for her husband's death, Lady Moisi would have never inherited the leadership of the Kurgats. Death creates opportunity. The survivors of a great battle make a great show of mourning, but inside they rejoice. I don't know about that, but, you know, whatever. This dude seems a little bit twisted, if you ask me. So what, that's 7 now? 7? Yeah, nice. We're almost there. We got 3 more dudes to hunt down and talk to. Let's see if this other guy was ever spotted in the history of ever. It was Olek. Olek. Last team. There we go. All right, he reappeared to the world on the other side of the country. All the way over there. Holy hell, that's a long way to go. That's okay. We'll just take time to get over there. I can drink my coffee. You can look at my ugly face. It'll all work out, man. It'll all work out. So we can hunt down this Ragenvad too, because I guess he was there as well. So that'll give us like 9 of them. Then we can just... We're almost there. Almost there. I'm hoping to complete this one by the end of today. I think we can, but you never know. Luckily, we're still kind of we're on track for what we've been hoping to accomplish thus far. So there's that 37 looters. That's a little big of a group for looters. I like to keep them in check. You know, like 15 or less is usually where I like to keep them. When I see a group bigger than that, I'll you know, go in and
On my flank!
fuck them up, to put it gently. I gotta say though, dude, I do like the first person. I remember when I first started playing Warband, I did it almost exclusively in first person. And then I just kind of chose to go third person one time and just stuck with it, I guess. But I think that first person, I think it's tougher because obviously you can't see behind you, but it's a lot more amazing. Oh, it's just out of reach. That's all right. We got most of them. It's only 18. We still got to shave them down a little bit. That would be good. Let's do it. We'll take the 2 guys who made it. We will promote our dudes. And then we'll schwack them again. Take all of their stuff. The victor, the spoils, and all that. Still sitting at 18. Yeah, we gotta schwack the rest of them. So once they get less than 15, I'll leave them alone. But the point is, get them to about 15. So.
Keep close!
Let's roll, boys. Fuck them up. There they are.
Get through!
Oh, twofer. Nice. Yeah, I'd say we cleaned them up. There's only 2 left. I'd say we did aight. So nice. All right, promote this dude. Promote this dude. Are we gonna get a Legionnaire? No, I think that's the next step. Yeah, that's the next step there. So not quite, but that's a-okay. Oh, Although we did get a big bad. Palace Guard. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Nice. Oh, so much stuff. Oh, and some beer. Nice. All right, so I guess we're still heading to Omar. Hunt down our dude. Oh, there's one. Let's talk to this guy about Hendrik. Yes, it was madness. The greatest blow struck against the Empire in a lifetime, and we squandered it squabbling among ourselves about a flag. Oof. They say Olek the Old had pried the dragon banner out of the Emperor's dead hands, but then Prince Ragnvad, who had not so much as drawn his sword in the battle, claimed it as a trophy. Olek, who was covered in his enemy's blood, laughed at Ragnvad and told him to go find his own toy to play with. Ragnvad struck him, so Olek broke the banner staff over his knee and threw it in the prince's face. Faith? Face. That's probably what it means, face. Or perhaps it was just Ragnvad. He was stewing in his anger when it comes to the Battanian king, Caladog. The Battanians had taken their time stripping the bodies of the Imperial vanguard, and the Sturgians were angry at them, so Ragnvad called him a coward. Caladog sneered at him and walks off. Insults his most powerful vassal, and then insults his most valued ally. A fine day's work, wouldn't you say? But he has grown wiser since, though no more pleasant to spend time with. So I'd say that kind of... Ooh, they're sitting at 90 now. Leave it for a little bit, see how high we can get it. Yeah, I can see now why so many of Ragnvad's enemies in the encyclopedia entry for him are other, Sturgians. It's kind of like, dude, if you're gonna be a dick to the bad guys, not your guys. Ooh. We got a little thing going on. What's aha! There it is, down at Steership. Let's see, tax collector supreme. Well, I don't know. Influence is kind of broken right now, so I'm gonna go with tax collector. And by broken, I mean you get so much of it. You get a fuckload of influence, and then it's like the money. Once you hit late game, it kind of stalls out and just it's no longer worth anything because you just have so much of it. Like I said, though, as early access progresses and everything, they are gonna get. I'm gonna pick up some more troops here. They're gonna add more stuff and really, finish the game. They're hoping to have the finished product out sometime next year. I think the plan is to have early access for about a year, and then push the finished product out and make everybody create events. But we'll see what happens there. Is this dude still hanging out? And more. Oh, he moved. Kind of crunchy bastard travels. We missed him. We went right past him. Oh, jeez. That's all right. Well, how did we miss him? Like, when did he slip past us? It's not that big of a deal, but still. It's like, I'd like to know how he just snuck by. Unless he went over here and then, well, we can't. Yeah, I don't know, man. Over here, Samir. What we got going on up in here? Over here in Svana. Oh, man. Alright. Where's this dude at? So 2 days ago. So he's... Oh. Oh. He was taken prisoner. That's why he's over here. Okay. So I guess we're never going to see him again. That's cool. Unless perhaps he was heading this way, which is also a possibility. Where are they headed to? Left. Keep pushing up this way. Oh. We'll head down there, see if we can run into this guy. If not, we can push into Battania, because I know for a fact Caladog is one of those guys who... Oh. That'll work too. And I think that'll be the last one, right? Almost the last one. So yeah, we'll talk to Ragnvad, King of the Sturgians. Can you tell me about the battle? Yes, the day my father died, thanks to Battanian treachery. When they pledged to support us in the battle, we believed they would stand with us in the shield wall, like men. But of course, this is not the Battanian way. They sprung some woodland trickery up in the hills, killed off the Emperor's vanguard, and no doubt spent the rest of the battle whooping and boasting and chopping the heads off of men who were already dead. It was Sturgians who met the Emperor's guard face to face. My father ordered me to stay back as he led them into battle, but he was at their head. He forced them back, then they broke and ran for the shelter of their camp. We went and attacked the ramparts and broke them. My father was hit by an imperial mace at the moment of his triumph and died. Bummer. I will never forget when a messenger ran to tell me that my father was dead, but I knew I must swallow my grief because now I was king. I rode down into the ruins of the imperial camp to take their banner as a trophy, my inheritance won by my father and passed down to me. Oh, some of the boyars were insubordinate, but I have since shown them that I am master. Dude does sound like a dick. Oh, he's sitting at 100. Let's do it. Boom. Let's join his army and let's fuck up some Kujates. I keep wanting to call them Kurgans. I mean, same with the Azurai and the Saranids. You know, it's the same thing. I'm just bad at names, I guess. I don't know. I get stuck on it and then I just continue to sell clips. So I figure we'll run with these guys for a little bit. If we get overwhelmed, we'll dip like we did. With maybe swap sides, I don't know. Get that sweet loot. But actually we're gonna dip and then hit here before they take everything. Trade. Sell all of that stuff. Let's get some more foodstuffs while we are here. Holy moly. Butter. Fish. Fabulous. Alright, we've got 20 days of food. Sell our prisoners. Wait here a second until that whole army pops out. Maybe. Ah, there they are. So I don't know if they're actually going to go anywhere. It's kind of looking like they're just running around like a bunch of cooks. I don't know if they're actually going anywhere. It looks like they're just kind of running about. Boop. Let's head over here and see what this guy's got going on. I think probably still at war, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa. Yeah. That's what I thought. Why, hello there. What is going on, Mr. Team Dix? I love it. So, yep, we're jumping back in. Gonna hop in with these guys, see what they got going on with their army. Hopefully we get into some battles. If not, we'll dip, talk to the last dude that we need to talk to for this whole Pendraic situation here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Going to the castle. I guess not. This is what I don't like about running around in an AI army is they kind of, I mean, like we saw last time, they kind of jump back and forth. When you're leading your own army, obviously you go to point A to B and then you just wreck everything. But when you're with these guys, they don't know what they're doing. They kind of just do whatever feels right at that moment in particular. And then the game crashes and then we get to redo a big battle and capture a city. But then try again with 2 women and blow it a second time. Oh, they're so fast. They're so fast. Oh, holy moly. That's what happens when your entire army is made of cavalry. They just fly, man. It's ridiculous. But I think we got them cornered. Maybe. Nope, they slipped. Almost. Oh my goodness. See, the trick with a group that's faster than you is to kind of try to get them cornered, and then they turn around right into you. But to do that, you need a corner, and there's not a whole lot of corners up here. Actually, oh, what? We had them. We had them, and then he turned around like a chump. Oh, the AI in this game. I love it. I love it. So I guess we're gonna, yeah, throw down some siege campage. Because, you know, throwing 400 dudes at, you know, 50 is totally worth building a siege camp. And that's one thing that I do like about being able to run your own army, is being able to decide what you're building. Especially because you can throw catapults and stuff in reserve. So then, instead of having this shit just get blown up and just ridiculous like that, you build up like crazy and then throw them all down and then just jump into the siege. And now you got 4 trebuchets tearing up their walls while you guys are hitting them. Granted, I usually use the fire onagers, which I think we established last time is no different than a catapult. But yeah, man. So yeah, you can tell it does kind of stick a little bit still, but at the same time, it's like the game is doing probably millions of calculations every time someone takes a step. It doesn't help that there's, you know, 450 dudes running around, so it's fine. I don't mind the stutter. Then again, you know, I'm used to kind of the EA feel. I play a lot of Hell Let Loose. Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Guys, I got an arrow in the knee. It's a bad time. And I play a lot of Escape from Tarkov and, you know, a lot of early access games. So I'm more or less used to that kind of buffoonery. I think. I don't know if that dude up there is gonna let us get to those ladders without schwacking us. I don't think he's got any friends though. Ooh. 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 I don't think he likes us. I think he's mad at us. Ooh. Guys, he's angry. I don't know what it is, but there's a point of pride about seeing my own shield, you know, sigil on a shield in a big battle like this. It's like, yeah, we're here. That's awesome. Oh, that looks like it hurts. Oh, there's like 4. Ow! Oh, that was a good fucking shot. Oh. Ow. How am I guess I'm not still breathing. That's fine. I didn't realize I was sticking out that far, but okay. I guess we get to sit back and watch the rest of this fight, because that's entertaining. But, oh well. Now, was it this chump, or did he have friends? I think it was this guy. Oh, he's got a couple of friends up there. All of which are just mean. Bullies. Got a few dudes. Oh yeah, that's a great amount of guys to have defending a gate. That's not gonna end poorly for them. I want to watch these dudes get schwacked, because I have a personal vendetta against them. Oh, look at them run. Bunch of fucking kids. Ah! I forgot it doesn't like to do that. Look at that. They pop out over here, or they're just hiding. I think they're hiding. They ran away like a bunch of cowards. I just assumed that these guys were there. And that is the issue with ladders. Then you just kind of funnel into their death. It's a bad time. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. Whack them. Make them dead. Right. Hey, there it is. All right, well. I mean, luckily there's not a whole lot of defenders, so we shouldn't be down for too long. And then we can kind of resume our hunt for the last quest guy. We're at 9, so we're almost done with that. Anyway. We got a lot more buffoonery to take part in. Yeah. I gotta say though, this game is a lot different when you're running around the battlefield. Yeah, we're almost done. Archers are a lot scarier when you don't have a big piece of metal in front of you. Oddly enough. Come on, guys, shrek him. There it is. Alright. Oh, I hate seeing my name in no kills. It makes me sad. Getting murdered at the start is never fun. But it happens, especially when you're playing on realistic difficulties, so. You know, I've seen people point out that they feel that realistic difficulty isn't quite there, like you take more damage than the AIs do. That was just on the subreddit, so I don't know if it's legit. I mean, I for one find it more fun this way. And that's coming from me, who played Warband like religiously on the 1/3 or quarter or whatever it was. I was that guy, but yeah. So I guess we'll dip. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I want no part in that because we're gonna get fucking slaughtered if we do. So we'll dip. Leave them to their own devices. And he's... Oh shit, was he in that group? We dipped too soon, guys. I think he was in that group. And I was going to be captured by Kujates, and this is going to be a bad time. Let's see, actually. No, he is not. So I don't know where he's at. Well, I don't know. To here. And again, more looters. We know the rule with looters. More than 15, we schwack them. We make them dead. Make them very dead. Until we get them down to 15, that is. And then just let them do what they're going to do.
After me!
Roll. And you know, if you don't like the first person play, I'm happy playing it in third as well, so it's not that big of a difference for me. Obviously everyone has their own preferences, so I'm more than happy to switch it up if needed. I've actually been playing a lot in first person on my main characters simply because I need to get used to it. Because getting hit from behind is unfun.
Cut them down!
Dodging rock. Ah, that rock is right in my face. Like some punk ass moving knocked me out. You know, fuck you guys. Jab him in the back now. Oh! 96 damage. Come on. That man should be very dead. Yeah. No, I want this javelin. Give me the fucking javelin. Yeah. Did I get him? Oh, I missed. I didn't think so. That's alright. That's good enough. We'll take the rest. Peace out. Let the rest of them live their lives. We killed all of their friends. And then we'll sell off these prisoners. Make a little bit of money. Sell our loot. Make a little more money. Hunt down this last dude. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. Hunt down these last couple of boys and just keep murdering our way across Calradia. Calradia, whichever one it is. I can't remember. I know it's one of those two. Woo, we got some food stuff, so we got lots of crap to sell. Because every dollar counts. So we gotta go up the door here to see if he's got our boy with him or not. Does he have our boy with him? Nope. I don't know where this OLED character's at, guys. We might just have to run up to Calradia, see what's what. I think we'll just go that way. We'll just go to Calradia. Oh, that's not the one. We'll go hunt down Calradia, talk to him, and then continue our merry way through this main quest that they have so far. It's still very unfinished, but that's the thing about EA games. They tend to be unfinished as they are early access. Alright, so we are going to dip out of this one. I'm going to save it real quick just in case it crashes, because I've had that problem a couple times now where it's crashed when I try to leave the kingdom. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully not. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go hunt down Calidog. Calidog. Wow, I fucked that up. Calidog. Sealand. Cool. Oh shit, son. Well, I guess they're at war. Who knows? Maybe we'll join Calidog or the Imperials. Make a little bit of Monet. Or we can hope that we run across another one of these quest guys as we make our way over there. This has happened a couple times now. Ah, they've got that handled. I'm not seeing our blue exclamation points, so we might just get over there and then see what's what. Maybe we'll be employed. Maybe we'll try to kill him in a battle. Of course, that function's not actually a thing right now, which is unfortunate. It's like I was saying before, I do really like the idea of your character actually being able to be killed in a battle. It makes it much more scary. Like a game called Outwards. It's another one that I play. I don't play it on the PC, so I don't do streams of it, but I play it. I'm an Xbox plebeian as well, so... Oh, snap, son. Well, it looks to me like Calidog is not going to be an option for us. So, we are to talk to Gyarios as well, so that's kind of not at all going to work for us. Let's go talk to him, see if... Oh, shit. All right, all right, we got to find someone else to talk to now. That's some shitty luck. But okay. All right, let's see who he points us to. Lucan. All right. 3 days ago. Oh, good. All right, I guess we're going to go hunt this dude down. Boop. Oh, God, that's so far away. All right. Oh, God, that is very far away. It's ridiculously far away. Sure. We'll clear out these forest bandits real quick. Make a little bit of Monet. Get some relations going with these notables here. You know, get some better troops and such for them. Plus, it's never a bad thing to kill bandits. So, you know, we'll get after it. God, this glitch drives me up the wall. I'll go just swarm him. I'm not feeling like a duel with a bandit right now. And we got most of them down wounded, so that's even more prisoners for us, which makes me happy, because that gives us money. And we got some more foodstuffs, some actually half decent, quarter decent stuff that we can sell, so hey, it's a win for us. That is, fuck, that's far away. We'll hit up this place real quick and then see how we're feeling that way. Oh, here we go. We'll talk to this dude. Gerthert, leader of the Vlandians. Of course, we gotta wait for him to stop murdering these innocent villagers. But until then. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's hunt him down. Let's go talk to this dude, see what's what. Alright. Let's see what he has to say. It was a victory of the kind that is almost as bad as a defeat. That's what we call a Pyrrhic victory. We had given an oath to the Empire to join them if attacked. It seemed clear to me that we should have honored our oath, that the Battanians and Sturgians were aggressors. But there's always room to argue details. Ultimately, our barons did not wish to fight with the Empire, so they resisted coming to its help. Rude. The Emperor, when he heard we were hesitating, sent us a message calling us cowards and traitors. And you say that to a Vlandian noble at your peril. The Emperor should have known what he was doing. We joined the Sturgians. I did not fight in the battle. I stood on a hill telling my commanders where to go and who to attack, and we did rather well, I think you've heard. Still, we took losses, heavy losses, and gained little. And for this, the barons blamed me, even though it was their idea to fight. I learned that day that a king should always lead, never follow, but it was a bitter lesson. If you want more information, there are two people you might try to speak to. Istania worked as a sort of unofficial spy master for the Emperor. She lives near Eprikotia. That's where we're headed anyway, so we'll talk to her first. Then there's Arzagos, who was his bodyguard. He's supposed to be near Marunath, though I hear he's changed quite a bit since then. All right, let's see how much money they're selling. Ah, I'm not doing it for 80. Come on, I have standards. All right, so I guess there's that flute man rocking out. So yeah, I guess we'll head up over here and talk to her since we're already here. So, whoa, that's a big fighting force. Oh, it's just this guy wanting to join us. You know, if I were employing archers, but we're kind of going all infantry here, maybe. But hey, look at that, we did it. Sweet. Hit up this place, sell our prisoners, sell the shit that we have collected. Let's see, food stuff. Yeah, we got a week for food, should be alright. Recruit a single dude, and then talk to this chick. I'm gonna save it, because according to some folks in the subreddit, there has been issues crashing doing this stuff. I haven't experienced it. Better safe than sorry. Alright. I don't think I know you. I'm Istania. You probably already know that, though. Once I wielded great power. But now... Anyway, I am most curious what you might want with me.
So what brings you to me?
There you go. I have a piece of the dragon banner of Calradia.
Is that true? You may have one piece of the banner, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value.
How so?
The banner of Calradia is part of a legend.
Oh. Yeah. Very much EA. They say it was carried by Calradius the Great as he led his small band of exiles into this land to make a new home for themselves. They say that, so long as it is carried by a true son of Calradius, he shall never be defeated in battle. Or a daughter, I imagine, although that has never come up. Of our glorious armies have been defeated many times, but I guess those commanders and emperors were not true sons. Clever little legend. A child could see through it if she tried, but of course people never try to see through the noble lies that bind us together. Thank heaven for that. So can you help me find a buyer for it?
If you can find the missing pieces, I'm sure I can find someone who'll take it from your hands.
That's not what she says. So where can I find the other pieces?
Before I reveal that information to you, I need to know more about your intentions.
One could use the banner to restore the Empire, but one could also use the banner to destroy it. I was a confidant of the old Emperor. Officially, I was not his spy master, as I am a woman, but that was the role I played nonetheless. I liked the Emperor, and was very grateful for his trust. But he was not a good Emperor. Too stubborn and principled. I probably should have poisoned him. Suffice to say that I know better than anyone about the lies and cruelty that kept the Empire alive. But all the murders I ever committed in 10 years of serving the Emperor do not amount to the death toll in a single hour when an army storms a town. That's fair, I could see that. As for our glorious history, let me tell you, any one of these petty kings and khans and sultans could probably get lucky and conquer Calradia and do just as good a job ruling it as we did. But the point is, we already did it. Our greatest crimes are in the past. Let us not undo what has already been done. So if you intend to use the banner to save the Empire, I'll tell you what I know. But if you want to go backwards, not forwards, then I will not help you. Well, I guess the only course of action is to tell her that we don't help the Empire.
Good. Then I will tell you what I know. I heard about one other piece. I do not know where the other pieces are. You may need to keep searching for them. When you have recovered all the pieces, return to me and I'll help you put them into use.
So yeah, she's the one I was talking about. In that first stream where, you know, she's just voiced and everything. Like I said, the facial animations are garbage, but it's a work in progress. It's getting there. I think it's cool that they're gonna have voiced NPCs, at least for, you know, the main quest. So I'm alright with that. Let's see. Hideout, that's where we're going. Ugh. We got some update going on with this. We got one piece. Find the hideout. Let's do it. In the first couple of days that this game was out, there was a glitch where if you talk to the other dude before clearing out this hideout, you couldn't do it. The quest anyway. So I'm doing it this way. Just, I think they patched it, but I don't actually know. So I'm doing it this way just to, well, make sure that we can do it. Yeah, I mean, we just gotta hang out here till nightfall, clear out this bandit camp, fuck them up, and then take their shit. I mean, like we do with any bandit camp. Except this time we actually have to fight people, which is okay with me. Let's do it. Let's go mess them up. Let's go schwack some mountain bandits. Hey, there's one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, damn. Fucked him up pretty good. Let's go mess up some more boys. Let's see how many dudes we can cleave in twain. I think that's the proper use of that word. I'm not really sure though. Nope. I gotta say, the water is very pretty in this game. Very pretty. I remember War Bandit was... You could tell they had tried to make it look like water, but... I mean, they were using old graphics engines. It's still an amazing game, though. And this one, if you ask me, is better, despite it still being very much early access. So... Oh, fuck, this one is tough, man! Jesus Christ! Whoa! He was a tough motherfucker! Whoa! I only did like 37 points of damage to him. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on!
I didn't realize it was gonna make me auto-run while I was looking at that. Oh lord. I just wanted to see how much damage I did to him. But oh, that was my buddy. I didn't realize it was gonna make me auto-run though. I gotta see how much damage. 31, 28, 20. Yeah, that dude should have been dead, man. Like, dead. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone says 100 health, but I'm not, like, certain about that. I guess that doesn't quite add up to 100, but, you know, I think everyone has 100 health, and then it's just based on armor and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure. I mean, if that is the case, then awesome. I love when games do that. Everyone's like on an equal footing, save for the equipment. Just makes it more fair, I guess. Then there's this chump. He's on schwack. I gotta get me some real stuff. I'm not gonna worry about a duel because my health. Oh! There it is. That's a javelin to the chest. Oh shit. My boys are not doing too well. Alright. That'll work. And that's what happens if you take a javelin to the chest before anything. Cool, so we got through that one. Take a couple prisoners. I think we got ooh, it's legionary. You guys ready to see it? Oh, it's so pretty. I love the armor. I loved how the armor looks in this game. They did an amazing job with it. Even the leather and shit just looks so good. It looks even better on the very high settings, which is just so good. Looks good enough on medium like we were playing earlier, but that's just oh, I love it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got some cheese, a little bit of olives, another horse to lug our shit. No better helmet though, which is unfortunate. But oh well. I don't have much of any better stuff, but that's okay. You know, I do kind of like running around with the stuff that. Oh, good, I did get it. I got me a point in charm. We're gonna do that just for the next Bannerlord chick I hit on. That way, you know, maybe we'll succeed and not get totally just shut down like we did last time. Instead of just place real quick, pick up some Battanian recruits. Oh, let's try this one. I don't know, maybe the Battanians are on the march. Who knows? We might be picking up a lot of dudes. There we go. There we go. Now we're back up to full strength. Alright, to Marunov. Schwack him. Sell our prisoners and our crap. So at this point, never mind. I don't want to spoil anything. So, we'll just keep going. I've done this. I've actually like gone along the main quest once until it kind of just stops. So it's still kind of fresh for me. Not fresh, new to me. Oh yeah, we're good on food stuff. So we got. Now we'll pick up some more food just to be safe. Oh. Now that's a sword. Is that just the one-handed stats, or is that? That's a sword right there. I kind of want to see if we can get a better axe sword. It's a bit longer. Swings a fuck lot slower, but it does so much more damage. But also, we don't have nearly enough money for that thing, so we'll just leave it as is right now. Oh, ooh, some nice cheap grain. Get a fuckload of that. Got about 3 weeks worth of foodstuffs. Save it again just to be safe. We'll talk to this dude. Talk to Arzagos. All right. I don't think I know you. My name is Folk, sir. May I ask yours? That is something that I missed from Warband, is that you could have just changed your name whatever, because I'm not really a fan of this guy, of my character's name, but we did just mash the random button anyway, so whatever. You probably are aware that I am Arzagos. That's why I'm here, dude. I'm not sure why you have sought me out, but I know that my old life as Imperial Lapdog is over. So, who are you, and what brings you to me? I believe I have a piece of the dragon banner of Calradia. Is that true? Well, that is interesting. You may have one piece of the banner, but it's of little use in itself. You have to find the other parts. Once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value. How so? The banner of Calradios is a part of a legend. It is said to be carried by Calradios the Great, who first led his people to this land to conquer and despoil. The legend says that no army led by a true son of Calradios shall be defeated in battle. Convenient legend, eh? Of course, the Calradians have been defeated many times, but I guess those were not true sons. Still, you could say it represents the strength and endurance of this empire. So, can we find a buyer for it? A buyer? I can help you do far more than that. So where can I find the other pieces? Before I answer, you and I need to know more about each other. I don't know what you know about me. I was a citizen of the Empire. I was commander in the Imperial armies. But I am not Imperial. I'm what they call Palaic. Palaic is a language that is no longer spoken, except by a few old people. How old is this guy? He looks like he's like 30 tops. Even the word Palaic is Imperial. We are a people who have forgotten who we are. The Empire has a genius for destruction. The destruction of languages, traditions, gods. It takes our fortresses, slaughters our men, and turns our children into its own children. Nothing can bring the Palaic people back. They are now Imperial. But it is an insult to our name, to our gods, to our memory, that the state which destroyed our shrines and fortresses should last and thrive. I have vowed that this empire shall not survive this civil war if I can do anything to stop it. And believe me, if I had that banner, there is very much something I could do. Well, I guess we're just going to kind of go back on what we told that chick, because I mean, otherwise there's no way in hell he's going to let us, you know, go out there. So I too would see the Empire destroyed. Good. Then I will tell you what I know. I heard about one other piece. I do not know where the other pieces are. You may need to keep searching for them. Joke's on this guy. I already have them. When you have recovered all pieces, return to me and I'll help you put them into use. Cool, so I guess our flute man is going to go crazy on what he's wearing. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Whoop, that's not the button I want to press. My bad. Yeah. So I guess we're going to go over this way and get that figured out. Yeah, so we're at 2 out of 3, man. We got that. We're going to be getting that last piece. Ooh, I forgot we have prisoners. I was thinking about that, and then I get into a fight and have like 50 prisoners up. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I got to let some of them go to get the good ones, and then it's just a mess. Ooh, boop, get one more. Nice. So we're sitting at 130 out of 150 for our clan tier. As you level up your clan tier, you can get more troops. You can pretty much be part of kingdoms. Because at this point we're at clan tier 1. Because I think my little camera base is blocking that spot. But 1 means you can only really be a mercenary. 2 is like you can actually be a vassal, and I think 3 lets you form your own empire or kingdom, what have you. So, like, we decided that we're gonna go build our own. We're gonna make our own kingdom with blackjack and hookers. So we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna create Prussia. Shocker. And yeah, I mean, so I guess we're gonna have to get up to 3 and then get rocking on making our own shit, doing our own thing. So here we go, man. Here we go. We're gonna schwack some forest bandits at half health. That seems like a great idea. Just tell my boys to get after it. Otherwise, I'm gonna get schwacked, and we're gonna have to wait 40 fucking years for me to heal up and head back in. So let's do it this way, where everyone else goes up front. We're gonna use some cannon fodder, like this guy right here. Or no, he's a tribesman. He's like second tier, whatever tier 1 dudes I got. Like the Battalion Volunteer, he's our meat cannon. Cannon fodder. Oh! I was trying to say meat shield and cannon fodder at the same time, and it just turned into something absolutely massive. Oh, fuck. So that's what happens when you talk too much. You don't have enough coffee. So after we get this piece, I figure we'll take a little bit of a break. I'll get me some coffee. My blood is about 87% caffeine. Say probably not long, couple minutes, and then we'll get rocking and rolling and really get running with things. I figure we'll probably be more of a mercenary company for a while up until we get to tier 3, which probably is not going to happen today. Fuck you, Hey, I didn't get a javelin in the chest this time. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's a couple of dudes. Whatever. They're replaceable. They're all replaceable, except for this guy right here. He's my champion. Not really. He's a meat shield. But I know this guy's pretty cool. But that's just because he's the main companion and he can't die yet. I do look forward to when they finally implement that feature, because then you actually have to take care of your dudes. No? Alright, well, I mean, yeah, so he's good. He's got some good stuff, dude. My dude is super fucking tall. Like, look at that height difference. It's like a foot. Anyway. Nice. I was waiting for that little flute. So yeah, there we go, man. So we got to return to one or the other. Yeah, so cool. So I'm gonna take a break real quick. We'll come back to it in just a couple of minutes here. So, you know, stay tuned. Go get some coffee. Do whatever. Alright, you beautiful bastards and bastardesses, we're back. So real quick break. So we collected all the Dragon Banner pieces. We're finally getting rocking on this main quest. So right now we're going to go talk to one of these guys, and then we'll figure out whether we want to help the Empire, kill the Empire, do our own thing. I mean, that's the beauty of these games. This and Warband. Just do whatever the fuck you want, basically. So since we're right here, we'll talk to this guy, see what he suggests. Obviously, as he was saying earlier, I figure he's going to say, like, yeah, fuck the Empire, kill them all. Unless he just changed his mind in the last 24 in-game hours that we've been gone. So, Folk! I really wish I could change that name. It's a terrible name. I've gathered all the pieces of the Dragon Banner. What now? Excellent work. When you unfurl this banner and men see it... What? What? Oh, I see. Yeah, they still gotta work on that too. When you unfurl this banner and men see it, what they thought was lost, it will make a powerful impression. Oh, impression. Clearly you have been chosen by heaven for a great purpose. I see the makings of a new legend here. Allow me to call you Bannerlord. It's like when they say the title of the movie in the movie. It's like, oh, I love that. Right then, to the business of bringing down this cursed empire. That's what I thought. As I see it, you have two options. You can create your own kingdom, or support an existing one. I think we kind of agreed we're looking to create our own dealio. You know. So how do I create my own kingdom? To create your own kingdom, you must fulfill some conditions. Your clan must be independent of any current realm. So we're doing our own thing. Your clan must have a significant amount of renown, which I think was tier 3. We're at tier 1, almost tier 2, so we're getting there. You must gather a considerable amount of men. Finally, you must rule a settlement that is not imperial. All right. Find me when you're ready. Then how do I support an existing kingdom, in case we change our minds? You should join the kingdom that you wish to support by talking to the leader. My informants will tell you I think he means tell me, once you pledged your support. So yeah, thank you for your precious help. So yeah, we talked to him. We're gonna dip. We're gonna go talk to the lady there, see what she thinks is a good option. I'm pretty sure it's gonna suggest that. We're talking to Zarga. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So yeah, we'll go talk to her. She's still hanging out in that same city, so we'll head over this way, see what she thinks. And then we'll figure it out from there. We're gonna need a lot of money too, because fielding a large army, I think it's like, what's it say, like 75, or is it? Oh no, it's 100. So yeah, we got to make some money. We've got to find a way to actually make money. So, all right, so yeah, we got to reach clan tier 3. We're at 1. I'm halfway to the troop count, but we're gonna increase the troop count. We got to increase the clan renown and all that. So those are going to come hand in hand. Clan independence. We're already independent because we're not vassals or mercenaries. Obviously, we're going to do some mercenary stuff to make money and level up our boys and get all that figured out and gain renown, and then own a settlement. So eventually, we're going to have to do our own thing, besiege an independent castle or something, and really get our own shit going. Or we can do this. Support an anti-imperial kingdom by offering them the Dragon Banner, which I want to do my own thing. We're gonna do our own kingdom, so we're gonna have to fulfill all that stuff. And like I said, I think we're almost to 2. We're at 140 out of 150 now for tier 2. So it's gonna be a minute before we get to tier 3, because I think it goes from like it goes 50 to 150 to like 400 or 500. So it's a big jump between 2 and 3. Clan tier, that is. So, oh, you go, boy. Murder all those looters. So we'll talk to her, see what she thinks. I don't think this rest of it is voiced, so impressive, most impressive. Well, things will get interesting now. Yeah, I think they were pretty interesting before. I will need to embroider a proper legend about you, divine omens at your birth, that kind of thing. For now, we can call you Bannerlord. Hey, she had the same idea as the other guy. Weird. Who brings down the wrath of heaven on the impudent barbarians. Now, there are 2 paths that lie ahead of you, my child. You can create your own faction to win our civil war, or support an existing one. So yeah, how can I create my own faction? So yeah, it's the same thing. Must be independent, must be well-renowned, you must gather a considerable amount, you must own an imperial settlement. Fine when you're ready. I don't think it actually matters if the settlement is imperial initially or not. Like as long as you just have a fief, you're set. Existing faction, join the faction you wish to support by finding its leader. When the Civil War began, I was a bit torn. Regia was the cleverest ruler, Gary was probably the best fighter, and Lucan seemed to have the best grasp of the laws and traditions. But you make up your own mind. So basically, I know I haven't really gone in depth in the lore, because there's just a lot of background lore, basically, with these games. Regia is the leader of the Southern Empire. Gyarios, I think, is the Western? Or is it Eastern? One of those two, Western and Eastern, and then Lucan is the North. So, because 3 factions and all that. My little birds will tell me when to pledge your support. So cool. Thank you for your precious help. So cool. Now we can really get rocking here. I figure, we've only got not even 4,500 gold, so we really gotta get to it. Now you should make a decision. Yeah, well, yeah. So, in that, now we have a fuckload of quests, which is fine. So yeah, the things for this are the same. It's the same thing. Creating imperial or non-imperial faction. So that is what we're gonna have to decide whether or not we want to be an imperial-based faction or non-imperial. Until we make that decision, we're gonna have to do a lot of, renown building and fighting. So let's go and join a kingdom as some mercenaries. I don't want to pledge vassal. Looks like these guys are at war with the Northern Empire. About Britannia, they've been getting their asses handed to them, but they pay a lot. War with the Western Empire. All right, so yeah, let's talk about the Britannians a little bit. I think we saw Calradia run around as we made our way down to this city here. So let's see if we can't find him again. If not, I'm sure we can find some other vassal of Britannia. See if we can't make a little bit of money off them. Worst case, we end up joining these guys and keeping Britannian butts. So, or we could join the Vlandians. Either way really works for me. You know what? Yeah, let's oh, there's something going down over here. Oh, there we go. Brindor. So we'll talk to this guy. Once they're done murdering innocent people, join up, make some money, and get after it. So we're losing 150 a day, which is not going to help us get to the amount of money that we need to start a kingdom. Oh my god, it's so fast. I did so fast. So fast. Yeah, let's chase this guy down for the next 6 years, and then we'll, get after it. Holy Jesus, dude. Come on. Let me catch him. I don't even know where they're going. Ah, there we go. We caught him. My name is Folk, sir. Who are you? So yeah, let's talk to him. 110. Hey, there we go. That's, again, up from where it was last time. So we'll hop into his army, help him break that siege, and fuck up some Western Imperial. I think it is Western Empire. Let me see here. I gotta know now. So yeah, Northern Empire is Lucan. I was right about that. Southern is Regia. And yeah, it is Western that's Gyarios. So I wasn't sure if it was Western. Oh, that is overkill, is what we call that. Like, that's just mean, dude. I don't think these 14 are gonna last 10 minutes. Yeah, let me lead cavalry on foot. That's a great idea. So I guess we're not gonna lead a formation this time, simply because the only one available is cavalry. And as you can see, I don't have a horse. So that would not go very well. It would be quite difficult. So instead, we're just gonna join this horde of people. And again, like I keep saying, if you're not a fan of the first person, I'll happily do third person, because like this, my dude, doing some funky stuff there. I'm playing a first person right now because it's a little more immersive. It also helps with I almost feel like I have to shout over the battle. But I don't think it's as loud for you guys as it is for me. I have my computer pretty loud in my headphones. I was playing a little bit of Escape from Tarkov earlier. we got a shirt. We won a shirt off those guys. Good job, everyone. 500 dudes against their 14. Oh, that was the remainder of the army that was attacking that. Okay, all right, I can get behind that. So we're just gonna run with these guys for a minute, make a little bit of Monet. We're still gonna be losing a little bit, but I think from the loot that we get from these big battles, I mean the actual big battles, not the little thing that was, we'll be all right. Plus raiding village and stuff. We usually get some food, so we're not gonna have to spend a whole lot of money on foodstuffs, which is nice. Depending on what they make, I'm not sure what these guys. Oh yeah, these guys got butter. Hey, that'll work. It's food. It's like my daughter. They'll just eat butter with a fork. She's a weird child. Love her to death. She's so weird. Granted, she's 3, but still. All right, we got 3 butter off of that, which doesn't help our food situation at all. But ooh. So with that, we'll see if they'll pay us more if we ditch their kingdom and then try to rejoin. So again, we'll save it before we ditch the kingdom, because I've had it crash on me a few times doing that. Okay, we're good. Jump back in here, be like, bruh. I guess. Oh, okay. So it's still the same amount, but that's okay. We're gonna fight some Kurgats anyway. Or Kujate. Same thing. Kujate, Kurgat, whatever. You can tell I played a lot of Warband. Alright, so now it's our turn to go kill some innocent villagers and raid the village and just be terrible humans. Again, I don't have a horse, so I'm not going to be leading them. Alright, we'll just be part of the horde of infantry. That's fine by me, considering there's like 30 of them, and there's hundreds of us. Something like anyway. Yeah. We are already actively killing them. Oh, I want a sight like that. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, that was pretty rough. Ow. Oh, that was a close range arrow in the shoulder. How mean is what that was? I don't think I'm gonna catch him, but we can try. We can try. Oh, look at that guy. Woo. Yeah, we won. Yeah, that was a hard fight. All 250 of us against their 30. I don't know. That was a pretty close one. I don't know if we would have. We were hanging on by a thread there for sure. We got a few more things. But yeah, I do have shoulder armor, so I'm not gonna. Ooh. But would this look better than the scarf? Oh yes, it will. Now I've got a cape instead of a scarf. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's lock up that butter too, because you know it's food. We don't like to sell food because we don't have that much of it. Let's see. We got about a week and a half worth of food. All right, so I see the little icon down yonder. There's my dude. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. We're not using ranged weapons at the moment. And if you guys really liked the whole crossbow situation, I can try to find another one to buy or loot or something, and we can rock the crossbow. But I was not very good with that crossbow. I was getting frustrated or anything, but it was kind of like I could not figure out the ballistics of that crossbow. Let's see what we got. These guys want to join in. Too bad if we're going all infantry right now. Which isn't necessarily a good idea, but it's whatever. Oh, yeah, so Cohesion army's about to fall apart, so we're just gonna dip out of this army, head over, and I guess try to join up with another one unless somebody else builds one up or something, so. Yep, so there's another one. So once we sell our prisoners and shit, we'll go ahead and join up with this guy here. I like to join the ones that have, like, just started, simply because simply because they have the most cohesion. They're not going to fall apart immediately. Let's get some more foodstuffs for our boys, because food is important and the army marches on its stomach. We got plenty of food, almost a month's worth. Of course, all the recruits are gone, but that's okay. Where's this dude at? Over here. All right. Get over yonder. We might have to wait for him for a second, which is okay. Hopefully. Sweet. Got more dudes. So yeah, we'll just hang out here. Wait for this dude to show up. Hopefully he does. If it has happened or that happens, or like that pops up and then they're off somewhere else. Okay. So yeah, we just gotta wait for him here. Which is fine by me. I shouldn't be too far out. There they are. There they are. Cool. Gathering up. We're waiting on that person. There she is. All right, boys. We're gonna go lay siege to the city. I like it. That'll be fun. Besieging Seal. Cool. So it looks like the Sturgeons and the Puget made peace, which is good for them, but bad for us. By us, I mean the Britannians, because we all know what's gonna happen if we get swarmed by a massive army. But I mean, we're going to join the other side and crush these guys. We're mercenary. I only care about the money. I'm still losing a lot, so that's fine. So yeah, I do like this kind of the way that they work with this siege stuff more than Warband. So Warband, you be sitting on a menu for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes while your dude builds a single ladder to get into the castle. Which is dumb. But this, I really like this. You got, obvious siege towers battering around. You can really get into the castle and really fuck it up. So yeah, we're gonna get to see a catapult in action, I guess. Like I was saying, when I do it, when I'm in charge of an army or something, I'll build all 4 catapults. And as soon as they're done, I'll throw them in reserve. Then when they're all done, I'll throw them down and get in there, and then just everything just fucks. So you can just keep. Where are you guys going? The city's that way. Oh, shit! That's a lot of arrows. Oh my god. Whew. I'm gonna hide behind all of these meat shields. Run over this way. See if we survive this one, because the last couple of sieges we've just gotten murdered. Because, yeah, lucky shots and yeah. I mean, we'll just hang out right here and we'll crouch down. We're just gonna hide behind all of these people. Sheesh. Yeah, they're actually, I don't know. I've not really seen any archers. Oh no, they're all up on the tower up there. There they are. Yeah, they ain't too happy with us. Oh, there's another dude right there. So is that siege tower coming over here? Or is it? No, it's going That's good. Oh man, this is actually gonna be a fight. Not like that last one. It was 400 versus like 50 of them. Hey! Damn, son. Hopefully I don't get smashed in the face by him. I don't have a crossbow this time, so I'm really target on just one dude's board. Versus when you're picking them off with a bow or something, they tend to kind of focus on you a little more, especially if you're killing 5 or 6 of them at a time. That's gonna be like, hey, that one dude is killing us all. Try to kill him first. But as it stands, I'm just another face in this crowd. Arrows at. Very rudely, I might add. Oh, I can roll one of our dudes. Oh, it's like really right in the fucking nose, man. Oh, my God. Gotta go back over here. All right, here we go. Now we're. Are we rocking now? Yeah, now we're rocking. Let's get these ladders built up. Hopefully without getting shot in the face. Oh! He's so angry with me. Oh, alright, that works. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Alright, well, here we go, I guess. Shit, dude. Alright, so we're going up the ladder. Nice. Yeah, his tower's going, battering ram's hitting him. I suppose it's our turn to go to the meat grinder, eh? Let's see if this dude gets murked. If he does, it's probably just joking. But doesn't look like it is, actually. We just got these walls. We've already lost about half our guys. There we go. Fuck you. Get off the wall. Cool. Oh, that was gonna hurt. Hey, get back here, bitch. I meant to kill if that works too. Oh. The castle got in my way of murdering that guy. Oh shit, he's angry. Oh, he's got friends. Oh god. I have friends too, you asshole. Jesus. Ah, yeah, boys. Kill them all. You know, I think I remember last time I tried this. Come on, let me use it. I want to use it. Why can't I use this? I want to use it. Let me use it. Like, oh. Yeah. Fuck you too. I was going to try to shoot those guys with it, but I guess that's not an option. This is rotten shame, because that would have been cool. Would have been like the ultimate fuck you, right? Oh, I go up. Oh, I got one. Alright, let's go in, shall we? Oh, he blocked it. Oh, fuck, son. Woo. Damn, dude. We're making progress in this time. Very much unlike the last siege, where we got killed immediately. Probably helps that I was a little more careful this time around. Because last time I was kind of just being, hey, hello. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, we already killed him all? That was gonna... Fuck you, I'll do it anyway. Nice. Hey, we survived. Look at that. Go us. Oh, man. I like that a lot more. I like seeing that. That means I killed 14 of them. I like that a lot. We did it all in 5 minutes. Not bad, if I do say so myself. We lost like half our dudes, but we took a city. And I think that we did a very good job of doing so. Huh. That's some good loot. Ka-ching. Alright. Holy moly. Ooh. Nope. Alright. Sweet. So, I'm going to ditch these guys for a second. Go in here, sell my prisoners, sell my shit. Yeah. Pick up some more boys. Nope. I guess we can't pick up more boys, but that's okay. Sold the dudes. Sold the shit. Peace and oot. Hey. And running back to the army. Because that... Ooh, I got skill points to spend. Let's see. Garrison size, garrison wages. That doesn't matter for us at the moment. We'll go with wages. Because the garrison sizes are already ridiculous. I'm talking like, you can have like 500 dudes in a castle. Which is a stupid amount. But... I'm gonna go to Lindhorn and pick up some boys, huh? Aw. Didn't give me a chance. goons were killed there. Oh. Well, fine then. I guess we're not getting more boys. I guess they're just gonna hog them all. Which is fine. Oh no, fuck you guys. I'm getting there first. And I'm gonna recruit all the guys I can. Fuck you. Oh, we're gonna get them at the same time. Damn it. Oh, that bites. Oh well. I don't know where they're going now. Oh, they're going up there. Yeah, maybe this time they'll leave something behind so that we can recruit them. That would be very nice. Nope. This is the problem with running around in an army. This happens all the time. Even when you've got your own army, they do this. It's kind of like, well, fuck, you know. You have to wait for the lords to get all their dudes, and then you can do it, you know. It's what I mean. It's not that big of a deal because we've still got 400 dudes running around, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. So, I mean, there was that one Atlantean army of like 800 dudes running around earlier, but we're not at war with Atlantia right now, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going here. I'm gonna get my own recruits. Blackjack. God, donut, dude. Pick up any recruits, guys. This is a problem. This is like actually an issue right now. Oh. Okay, yes, I did. All right. I guess we're just gonna hang out with this big old army then, which is fine. I mean, I'm not terribly concerned about it, but I would like to get a few more dudes in the party here. More so because I don't. Ooh, there we go. I like having the max amount of dudes that I can have. Really, kind of weird about that, but you know, it's whatever. Boop, there we go. Now we're rocking. Now we've got an army made of the lowest tier troops available, which just means that they're gonna get nice. All right, now we're turning some tides. Now we're gonna mess some dudes up. Let's get after it.
Attack!
Come on, boys. Oh, come on. What you guys are sitting back here for? You have to run so far. Although, you do get to look at a very, very beautiful map, as we do say. A map that will soon be covered in corpses and blood and weapons, but that's for later. As it stands right now, it's very pretty. Until we run into all the arrows in the world. Let's go. A few of them past me. Some more meat shields going on. That's probably good move. Especially because of how they just set up, so that's cool. Holy shit, dude. Oh, my frames. Woo-wee. Oh, he's running. Ow, that hurt. Oh, that dude's dead as fuck. Oh, dude, you blocked my hit, man. That one counts as mine. Fine. don't even know who that was, but it counts as mine. It's mine now. I did that man's kill. Because it's my kill. I don't give a shit what the scoreboard says. Oh, these theirs? These are theirs. Fuck you, buddy! Oh. That's the thing about horses. They're a lot faster than I am. That's a lot of dudes. Let's stand up here for a second. Really see what's what. Look at that, man. That's crazy. That's a lot of dudes. It's nuts, man. Oh, look at that. We only lost one guy. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. That makes me happy right there. So that means, like, all of the really low-level dudes are going to start getting promoted. Yes. Yes. Yeah, man. Look at that. 14 prisoners. I like it. Sell all those dudes for a bit of money. Do wood runners. I like them because as they get, you know, they have thrown weapons. So if you're got a shield wall or something going on, they're gonna throw javelins and shit at other bad guys. So it helps. There's my crossbow. So you know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that on us. Just to have it, I guess, you know, and then we can practice with it and what have you. It doesn't weigh a terrible amount, so I'm not super concerned about, you know, speed wise, because this dude, he is picking up on that speed. I do like the way this looks more. So I like the way that looks a lot. I do enjoy that one. This hat can just get off his face. Give him that. So I think that looks nice too. I think that it looks a little better than what he had. So give him a little clip. We'll give him a cape. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What's he got going on here? Is this going to be better? Yeah, that'll be better for him. So we'll get some hand-me-downs. Help him out a little bit. Give him some better armor and such. This is oddly enough better in the hit point section, so he can have that. Boop. There we go. Now he's looking like a trooper. Kinda. Let's see. They have some nice town boots. They can make him look a little better. You know, a little more townsy. So yeah, I mean, there's that. Let's see what is what. We'll hop in with Medlear's army in a second here. Damn it. Look at all the recruits again, you guys. That makes me sad. I don't think there's anything in here I want to keep, so we'll just ditch that, get some Monet. That's what I'm saying. I like having the option to be a mercenary, just because you can get so much money. I think no. Simply because... No, I'm going to say yeah, let's do it. Well, we'll use that axe. It's a little slower, but it does a lot more damage. You know, which I think is a good exchange. For me specifically, simply because hit the dude once. If I get a hit in and it kills him, awesome. You know, I'd rather do more damage than more hits, if that makes sense. Yes. Simply because, you know, when I do hit them, they're going to be hurting a lot more, and then one of my dudes will be able to finish them easier, or I'll be able to finish them easier. You know, the fewer swings involved. The fewer swings the dude takes to take out, the more kills that my guys are going to get, in that they'll be safer because they don't have to focus on one dude as much. They'll be able to, you know, dispatch him quick and then move on to the next target. Cool. That's not fair, but let's do it. That's just mean, man. Going after 70 dudes with this many. Again, why are you guys trying to get me in charge of cavalry? I don't have a fucking horse. I do, however, have a crossbow. So let's fuck around with this a little bit. See what kind of damage we can do with it. and then be on our way. I itched my fingers like that with my left hand, and I started holding down E. I was like, wait, that's not the walk button. That's the not walk button. Hold this crossing. Whatever. Oh yeah, river crossing. That's a great idea. River crossing goes. What you want to do, you're going to wait till they're in the middle of the river. Like half the armor crosses, and then you just start whacking them and fuck them up. Oh, that was way low, dude. Oh, they're running. I whipped that one. I'm so bad at the crossbow, you guys. So bad. I suppose I could just shoot guys in the back. So bad at the crossbow. Oh man. But I did say I was gonna try it. So that's what I'm doing. And you guys get to laugh at me as I just fuck it up. That was lame. Whatever. I'm gonna build up relations with as many of these guys as I can, simply because that'll make it easier on us, I think, once we do get our kingdom rolling. So there's, I think that's probably a good move. Take it all. Lock the cheese and the butter. Ooh, fine imperial robes. I'm gonna throw those on. Oh. It's very fancy, but that's a dress. I don't feel like wearing a dress, so we'll do that. Other than that, go back in the coat. Yeah, so we'll get rocking here, man. Let's besiege a castle, and once that castle is besieged, now I think one more big fight and/or siege, we'll probably call it. We'll just keep rocking from there. I mean, I think we got clan 2, I believe, I want to say. Ugh, we're at 147 out of 150. So let's get to clan level 2, and then we'll call it. So it might be this next battle, might be another one after that. I don't know, we'll see. But I would like to get to level 2, clan-wise, at the end of today. So. And then again, tomorrow, I know I was saying tomorrow on my last one, and I do apologize for that. I didn't realize it's Friday. But tomorrow we will be back, same time, 10:45 Mountain Standard, which is like noon 45 Eastern, and I want to say 9:45 like West Coast, I think. I think that's it. In any case, that's what I'm on. Oh, so many people. They all want to join me now that I'm like already full on my troopage. So I'd say this will probably maybe get us the last few renown that we need. If not, it'll get us about halfway out of those 3 extra renown points that we need. So we should be all right. Oh, excuse me. Should be all right after that. After this, really fuck them up. As always, I've got the Discord link on. It's up in the top right next to my YouTube and my face. I've got it on my YouTube channel. That Discord is always open. I'm pretty sure that invite should be good. It's the infinite, invite length. I mean, by all means, it's always appreciated following on that Discord. It's full of news, archive, chat, whatever. really just to keep you guys informed of what's going on. So, I mean, like I said, there was a couple of weeks of hiatus there, just simply because of shit that was going on. You know, if you missed me and all that, it's like I had it on there. Oh, dude's a champion. Just to kind of keep you guys informed, giving you a heads up on what's going on, and everything of that nature. So, or if you just want to chat, you know, and I'm not streaming at that point in time. Oh, I hit him! I hit him! I'm so excited. Let's see if I can do it again. Oh, I hit him again. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna get a kill. That's my kill. Yeah, bitches! That's my crossbow kill, motherfucker. Ooh. Man, the audio in this game is excellent. You heard the little clong, that arrow. That was awesome. I like that. Oh, hello, friends. Oh, that was... Okay, so... Okay. Alright then, we'll go way up here, see what happens. That missed. I think it's about the right height, but that missed entirely. Let's go there. That went over his head. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it more or less 0. We'll go right about... Yeah. There it is. There's the belly. Okay. Hey, there it is. Nice. Shoot that guy too. Fuck him. Fuck all these guys shooting at my friends. By friends, I mean dudes that I'm working with right now. Because who knows, tomorrow these guys will pay me more and then I'll be defending the same castle, or maybe taking the same castle again, but wearing purple instead of green. Just like happened the other day when we were doing that with the Azurai and the Southern Imperials. We took the same castle like 5 times, back and forth, and it was ridiculous and stupid and wonderful. Alright, you. Yeah, bitch. Get wrecked, scrub. Fuck your shit up. That's a headshot. Oh, going in? Okay. Oh, that one was low. That one was high. I don't know why I shot in the same area. I knew that was high. So right about, yeah. Oh, he moved. Pretentious asshole. Oh. Alright. Fuck this, I'm going up with my axe. Alright, my axe. Oh man, I can't wait till they start dropping, like, the final release of this game. And get some of those real mods up in there. Because Warband has an amazing mod. It's an overhaul mod. It turns everything into Lord of the Rings. It's amazing. I can't wait for Bannerlord to get one like that. It's seriously gonna be awesome. Hey, asshole. Oh, I cut through him into the basket. Fuck. That's a kill. Nice. Where are you, crunchy Imperial fuck? Oh, we already got it. Okay. Let's see that. Oh, man. Again, we didn't lose a single dude. I like that. I like that a lot. It makes me very happy. Excuse me. Dude, I love it. I love fighting battles where we don't lose anybody. It makes me happy. Alright, man. So I have seen on the subreddit some suggestions of, you know, when you get troops that you've, like, had forever, being able to kind of turn them into companions, almost. Like, say one of these Battanian volunteers gets all the way ranked up, you know, and then gets more XP, becomes like a companion. I think it's a cool idea. I think that it'd be kind of difficult to implement, just to keep track of those extra troops. But, you know, tell me what you think. I think it'd be pretty neat. I think it'd be a cool way to kind of almost like make the game a little more make your troops more important to your character, to you really. It's because it's like right now they're cannon fodder. Like who gives a shit? But I think that if you were to have these guys and like go through all of that and raise them from the ground up and everything, I think it'd be pretty cool, you know. Or 148 out of 150, by the way. But I think it'd be cool. I think it's a cool idea. I want to know what you guys think. You know, do you think it'd be cool to have a Battanian volunteer, for example, get all the way up to Oathbound or Wildling? That's what it was. I remember I had the same problem remembering what it was last time. Get all the way up to Wildling and then get like even more XP, and then become like one of your dude's friends. You know, I think that'd be really cool. I want to know what you guys think about that. I mean, and I feel like it would kind of play into the whole clan aspect too, because your companions are part of your clan. Like, if you look at the clan page, he's part of my clan. He's part of the Prussia clan. I think it'd be cool. You know, have a dude fight with you that whole time, and then like, hey, I'm your buddy. You know, and then he's actually part of your clan, and it's important. He matters. You know, I think it'd be cool. You know, totally. I think I want to know what you guys think. I want to know, you know, how that would be implemented. I'm not a programmer. I play video games. Like, you know, I play them. I don't build them. Oh no! Oh no! Our army's about to disperse. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think the siege is gonna happen, folks. I think this one's gonna fizzle out. Ah, there it is. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's go hunt some fucks, man. Let's see. Actually, we'll go ahead and sell our prisoners. We already sold the loot to get grain for free, basically. Let's go sell our prisoners and hunt down another army and join them. See what they're up to. You know, really mess them up. Yeah, dude. Like, we'll head up, sell our dudes. All the dudes that want to join my party. Look at them all. They're like, we want to come with me. Fuck off. Let's do it, man. We're heading up to Martin to do so. Then we'll find another army to join. I don't know who else we would join. Although I did see that someone else is besieging that city right there, Lagata. So maybe we'll do another side switch. Who knows? Maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if there's any higher tier. Nope. All right. I remember, like I said, pretty sure we already traded everything. That we did. Failtig. And let's go hunt down. Let's go hunt us another army. All right. Let's see what we got. These guys heading to Hertoga. So let's get after it, man. Let's go join Calradia. Although he also just built up an army. So let's see. Yeah, we'll go here. Let's do that. We'll go join this guy's. This guy's is, you know, I mean, we'll join his army. See what is what. See where he's gonna go with all this. Fuck him up, you know. There he is. Join him, wait for these dudes. Boom, boom, boom. We got everybody here. Let's go capture this. Yeah, I mean, we were laying siege to this castle earlier, so it only makes sense that we take it now. I don't know why we're not taking this one. Seems like a serious flaw in the tactics here. But whatever. I'm not in charge, so whatever. I don't care that much. Hey, look, it's me. Got all kinds of dudes up here. Yeah, this is kind of the boring part, I guess, as waiting for the siege to really get rocking. Which, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. I like the siege mechanics a lot more than the warband ones, as I mentioned earlier today. Oh, we're just going in, just straight up battering. Okay. I guess we're going in without siege towers, and I can just straight up a battering ram. Which the AI seems to like to do a lot for some reason. Not sure why, but whatever. So yeah, we'll see what what happens here? Because we're like 2 or less renown away from getting to that clan tier 2. So let's do it. You know, we're almost there. And then we will call it for the day. We'll be back tomorrow to fuck shit up. You know, we'll just wreck these dudes. We will Shrek them. Not really. And that's something funny with this castle map. I know they are planning to have individual maps for every castle. They don't have that quite yet. This one has floating lanterns though, which I think is funny. Oh, there it is. I guess he was already hurt, but still. He fell. Look at him go. What a jerk. Oh, I'm so glad I moved. Because that arrow would have nailed me. Oh, that went over his face. We'll get him. We'll get him. Oh, that was low. I'm going to kill this guy and then we'll move on. Because now it's personal. Now I want him dead. Ow! Dick! Okay, I'm out. Never mind. I'm out. I'm going to go hide over here and reload real quick. Because that seems like a smart thing to do. Oh, ouch. It's like sticking out of my thumb. I have an arrow in my thumb, you guys. Oh, that's a dude right there, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Saw, boy. Oh, right in the face. Fuck yeah, son. Saw, boy. Oh, it's another one in the shoulder, man. I think this one's dead. Nope. I went over his head. It probably would have if I could fucking hit. Oh, if I could hit the guy. Jeez Louise. Oh. There it is. Go for this guy. Fuck you, buddy. Oh. That pinned him to the floor. Bitch. Don't point a bow at me, motherfucker. There it is. See, now we're getting all the headshots. On the half-dead guys anyway, but whatever. They're headshots. They're still cool. Hey, there we go. We're making progress. There we go, guys. Nice. No, it's my turn on the ladder. Fuck you. And again. So this is a battalion kill. Oh my. I don't have a head, you guys. That is rather disconcerting. Just let me get up the ladder. Shit. It's rather disconcerting that I don't actually have a head. Oh. I was gonna do that. I was gonna kill that guy. That's rude. I don't think we're going that way. I can go this way. Oh, fuck. He's throwing rocks at us. Oh, he's dead, though. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go fuck this guy up. He's a dick. Guys, come on. Oh, I missed. Oh. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, that'll work. Oh, oh. I just thought I saw a purple dude up there. I probably did, but he'll be dead soon enough. Yeah, guys, running up that way. Oh, okay. I'd say we did some damage, boys. Boys and girls. We killed a good number right now. 6? That's not bad. We only lost a couple of dudes. I would say that's going to get us past our point that we want to be at. So we'll check, we'll sell our prisoners, sell whatever loot we get, and I guess then we'll call it for a today once we get all these dudes awesomed up. Oh, another legionary. Yes. I love legionaries in this game. Fucking sweet. All right, got some foodstuffs and a whole lot of loot. Ooh, we'll give that to our boy here because that's cool. Yeah, boy, that's nice and Botanian. What do you think? I think that's about as Botanian as you're gonna get. Let's see. No better helmet, huh? Oh, although this is not better than what he's got now. So, nor is that. I think that's as good as stuff as we're gonna get for him for now. But that is a-okay. All right, we're gonna continue. We're gonna peace out. We're gonna head to. Let's go to Sarget, sell our stuff, sell our prisoners, and then we'll call it for today because we are. Yeah, we're at clan level 2. But in order to get to 3, we need 350 right now, or 152 right now. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle. It might take us a couple extra streams to get there. But you know, that's okay. I mean, I'm all right with that. You know, hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Believe it or not, despite my kind of face, I love this game. I really do, and I love sharing it with you guys. So we'll save it here. We'll do that tournament, and then we'll fuck shit up next time. I mean, we'll do the tournament next time, and then fuck shit up. Get a much better helmet than what we got here. So yeah. So I mean, that's that. We just broke 6,000 for now. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. This will be up on YouTube later today, just like the rest of all of my videos. So, you know, again, thanks for tuning in. It's super appreciated. Check out the Discord, you know, news, updates, everything like that. Beyond that, I think that'll do it. So, I had a blast. Hopefully you guys did too.